Hey everyone, I'm here. Today we're gonna go over the top 10 car maintenance tasks that you should never skip. So let's jump in. 1. Regular oil changes. Your engine has moving parts that create friction. Friction equals heat. Heat is the one cause of engine component failure. Oil keeps everything lubricated so it runs smoothly and reduces the chances of overheating. Overheating can cause the engine to expand and seize up while you're driving. If this happens, your car will come to a stop. And if it happens on the highway, that's gonna be a bad day. If you notice any wear or tear, have them replaced immediately. Also, inspect your brake fluid. Low brake fluid could mean you have a leak or your brakes are wearing faster than they should be. Either way, you need to fix it. Remember, your brakes are what slows or stops your car. Without working brakes, you're much more likely to get into an accident. 3. Tires. Check your tire pressure at least once a week. Most vehicles require between 32 and 35 psi, but check your owner's manual for the exact amount. Rotate your tires every 5,000 to 8,000 miles to ensure even wear. Inspect tires for uneven wear or damage. Replace tires when they're bald or have a lot of uneven wear. You don't want to wait for a blowout. Remember, your tires are what connects you to the road. If you don't have traction, you won't be able to stop, slow down, or go around corners safely. 4. Battery. Batteries typically last between 3 to 5 years. Have your battery tested to see if it's in good health? Clean the terminals to prevent corrosion. Corrosion can cause a buildup of resistance, resulting in a slow drain on your battery. Remember, without a battery, your car won't start. And a dead battery in the middle of winter can be dangerous. 5. Fluid levels. Check all your fluid levels and look for leaks. Transmission fluid, coolant, brake fluid, and power steering fluid must always be at the right level. Low fluid or leaks can cause overheating, gear failure, or steering problems. It's much easier and cheaper to top off fluid levels than to repair an entire system. 6. Lights and signals. Check all your lights and signals to make sure they're working properly. Headlights, brake lights, turn signals, and hazard lights should all function properly. If lights aren't working, they may not be bright enough or might be out completely. Remember, many drivers rely on your brake lights and turn signals to know what you're doing. If your lights aren't working, you're not being seen, especially at night. 7. Suspension and steering. The suspension and steering systems work together to allow you to control your vehicle. Inspect your shocks and struts. Have them rebuilt or replaced if they're worn or damaged. Also, inspect your steering components for wear or damage. Remember, worn suspension and steering can make handling difficult, especially on rough roads or in wet conditions. 8. Air filters. There are 2 types of air filters in your vehicle, a cabin air filter and an engine air filter. The engine air filter keeps dirt and debris from entering the engine. The cabin air filter keeps dirt and debris from entering the passenger compartment. Have them replaced as needed. Remember, replacing your air filter is much less expensive than a major engine repair. Also, a dirty cabin air filter can restrict airflow, forcing you to run your heater or air conditioner constantly to keep the air clean. That increases your fuel consumption. 9. Belts and hoses. Belts and hoses carry power to various components throughout your vehicle. Inspect your serpentine belts and timing belts for cracks or excessive wear. Inspect your radiator hoses for cracks or leaks. Remember, a broken belt or a hose that bursts can instantly stop your car or cause the engine to overheat. 10. Windshield wipers and washer fluid. Windshield wipers should be replaced every 6 to 12 months, depending on use. Washer fluid keeps your windshield clean so you can see through it. Make sure your washer fluid is full and your wipers are in good condition. Remember, rain or snow can quickly reduce your visibility. Without good wipers and washer fluid, you put yourself at risk of getting in an accident. And one final bonus tip: always keep up with your car manufacturer's recommended maintenance schedule. Most manufacturers recommend maintenance every 3,000 to 5,000 miles. The recommended maintenance includes all the items I mentioned in this video. Remember, fixing an item before it breaks is much less expensive than a tow and a mechanic bill. Alright, everyone, that's all we have for today. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you next time.